It's not easy trying to keep up with Diana Gilgees. A volunteer at the Port Alberni Food Bank, she moves with an urgency filling grocery bags for the clients who line up every week. An urgency that comes from first-hand knowledge of what it's like to be on the other side of the counter.
As a single parent, there are times I needed the help. I needed to feed my kids, so you make the push, and you have to. Because my kids needed the food, and sometimes I do without while they have it.
The very idea of having to choose whether you or your children get to eat sounds extreme. But according to Michelle Kale of the food bank, it's not that unusual at all.
It's very common. We have about 400 families that come through our doors each and every month. And then at Christmas, we also will be offering up Christmas assistance to around 400 families here in the Valley.
400 families, each one depending on this food bank just to make ends meet. It's no wonder that Diana feels the pressure when the shelves are a little bit bare.
We get extremely low at times, and it's difficult to make hampers. I don't know whether people realize that, but sometimes they look at the bag and, is this it?
But one person's half-empty bag is another's half full. And when local businessman Mike Sorrell learned of the need, he saw an opportunity to help.
I know some people that rely on the food bank quite heavily, and they were telling me that there's slim pickings this year. I actually went over there on a lunchtime and had a look around, and I saw people in there who were in need, and I saw children there, and I thought, kids need a bit better chance for Christmas, and so do some of these people.
Right then and there, Mike made the decision to help by slashing the price of a round-trip fare to Bamfield by more than half with the donation of 3 or more cans of food for the food bank.
It's amazing. It's incredible because it shows you that we're not just a community that leans on or relies on everything that's status quo. That's just the way it is. We're a community that looks up and sees that there's a need and takes initiative.
We've already had people coming in who are not taking the ride but are donating to the food bank as it is, so that's really positive.
And if you're wondering whether these donations really make a difference, well, just ask Diana.
This is a town that's having a tough time right now, and there are a lot of families that really require this help. And with the housing rentals the way they are, a lot of them are putting just about 75% of their income toward the rent.
That doesn't leave a lot of money to feed a family at Christmas or any time of year. So Mike is challenging other local businesses to step up and help the food bank by setting out a collection box and offering an incentive to fill it.
All kids need a good healthy chance and a good shot, and I know there's a lot of folks that just aren't able to provide that for their children at this time, and this is maybe a good way to help them out a little bit.
If you'd like to help out, just give Mike a call. He's got some great ideas. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Nancy Wilmot.